Okay, checking out YouTube videos on canning. There's a couple holes that I thought maybe I'd tell you that I have experienced in ways that I've gotten around them. I have been fortunate enough in my lifetime to come from a large family, so I have the half-gallon canning jars. When the families were considerably larger than what they are now, myself coming from a family of 7, the quart size or the half pint and pint size very oft times did not fulfill the needs of a family. This is one of the jars I've inherited. We had a failure with it last year. That is that the lid failed to seal, and upon inspection we can see that it failed to seal in a singular spot, and on inspection of the lip itself we can see that we have a couple nicks from God forbid using a old-fashioned can opener to open them. To repair these is really quite easy. You simply get some, I use wet dry sandpaper, invert the jar, and simply hold down and press. And it takes just a little bit, but what it does is smooth the edge back around and makes it really quite smooth. It just takes a second to do. I've seen it done with a sander, belt sander and things like that. I prefer this method simply because it's the way I was taught. It doesn't take very much at all to seal, and later on we're going to put some of our stew in here and check it. This particular one has been used by this family and others since 1915, proving that even the old stuff was built to last, as evidenced by the air bubbles that you can see actually made into the glass. The newer models of the half-gallon, if you want to call them newer, once again has the difference in the shoulder. The last thing I wanted to show you is many times in canning you learn that you place the lid, you just put it on semi-snug, and all that really does in the canning process is center the seal on the glass lip of the jar. There are many other jars in the factories today that to keep you from having a canning jar, the threads on it are such that you can't do it. However, if you check the seal to the lip itself, you can see it's totally suitable for canning. You can treat it as a canning jar, place this on, it will at one point in time give you resistance, and you can use that as a canning jar. Just little insights that I've learned through my time canning and watching my grandmother and grandfather can. Thank you.